Boy, it's a beautiful day out here. I'm going to tell you guys real quick the importance of you dispatchers out there, especially you guys who aspire to become dispatchers and start your own dispatching company or for you owner-operators.
Where you at? This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. Dispatching trucks, broker to get bucks. Got duties pulling up, giving knowledge, that's what's up. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. Dispatching trucks, broker to get bucks. Got duties pulling up, giving knowledge, that's what's up. Hot shots stay ready to book a load. Many movement trucks seen all over the road. CEO commit, execute and be obsessed. Running miles every day, keep me free of stress. Travel in your own lane, there isn't any traffic. Moving quick and strategic, gotta secure the package. Gotta take it and make it more than what it's worth. I came up from the bottom, used to be in the dirt. Self-made and doing things extraordinary. Going lateral and vertical, it's more than scary. Self-made, doing things extraordinary. Generational wealth accumulated before I'm buried. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. Dispatching trucks, broker to get bucks. Got duties pulling up, giving knowledge, that's what's up. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. This a many move, yeah. This is how many move. Dispatching trucks, broker to get bucks. Got duties pulling up, giving knowledge, that's what's up.
CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.
Hey, so this video right here is for one of my subscribers. Basically asked me a question. Asked me, how did I personally, is that how you say it? Sound funny. Anyway, how did I learn how to dispatch owner-operators? So basically how I learned how to dispatch owner-operators is by learning myself when I started a trucking company. When I started my trucking company, I didn't even know how to dispatch myself, you know? Honestly, the first time I ever, like my first load ever, I hired a dispatcher. And I found him on Facebook, and I hired him, and he charged me 5% to find that load. And then after that, I just end up learning how to do it myself. You know, I let him book that one load for me, and that same day, I was like, I don't really want to pay him 5% all the time too. So hold up for me real quick. Gotta order this food. Hey, can I get the kids cheeseburger Happy Meal?
You want a cheeseburger Happy Meal?
Yep, and on that cheeseburger, can I get it plain and add bacon on it?
So only bacon and cheese?
That's correct.
Okay, and your drink?
And for the drink, I'll do the apple juice.
And apples and fries or an extra fries?
Extra fries.
Anything else?
That's it.
$4.50, thank you.
Thank you. So anyway, I ended up hiring that, the dispatcher that I found on Facebook, and he charged me 5% to find that first load. Then after that, matter of fact, that load took us from Tennessee down to, it was like South Florida by Miami. And then that's when I learned about Florida too, on how hard it is to get out of Florida. So he was having troubles, and having a hard time getting us out of Florida. So I jumped on the load board, I jumped on DAT, downloaded that app, and I just started going through those loads. And then I booked my first load. You know, I called the freight broker sent me a carrier packet. From there, I filled it out, sent it back over to the freight broker. He sent me the rate confirmation. So in life, it only takes one time really to figure stuff out. So first load ever, I paid the guy 5%. You know, after that, I booked all my loads, and then from there, I didn't really understand at the time that I was learning how to really be a freight dispatcher, and that I could take this knowledge and go start a dispatching company and start dispatching owner-operators. I didn't really understand it until I started to tell people what I was doing, especially like my friends, and they start coming into the business buying trucks, and then they used to ask me, hey, can you find me loads? Can you dispatch for me? And then from there, I was like, yeah, so nothing in life is free. I started to figure out how much can I charge. And then from there, I just started to acquire people outside of my friends and family who were buying trucks and getting into the trucking industry. And then I started to get on YouTube, and then people started to reach out to me, and that was the way that I built up and how I learned how to, you know, start dispatching. So I just want to put that out there to you guys today. I don't want to make my videos too long. Please don't comment below. I do not read comments. If you want to get at me, send me an email, broker@managedtrans.com. Go visit my website out there, www.extraordinarymovement.com. Big shout out to DAT, big shout out to TAFS, man. They have been amazing to me. So go get your 30-day free trial with DAT. Go sign up with TAFS, Trans and Financial Services, if you guys are looking for a factoring service out there. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.